Alright, what's up guys? Coming back again with new video. It's already really late night here, so I'm trying to wrapping things up, get it quickly. So today I'm just gonna talk about some shoes I picked up in the past month. Probably I won't put quote unquote like non-Hypebeast pickup because I still bought some like Black 7-3s or like Jordan 1 Brettos. But those shoes probably just gonna sit. I'm probably not gonna wearing it, but those shoes I'm gonna show you guys, I'm definitely gonna wearing them maybe day-to-day basis. I mean, definitely. Cut the crap, let's just get started. Put the first pair. So, right, here's the first pair of shoes. I mean, the winter almost over, but I do see a really good deal on this pair, so I decided to just buy it, store it for the next one. So this is a pair of like Rick Owens Mainline Shearling Ramones. I mean, I think I made a video about the low top one, maybe I'm not. So yeah, I do have the low top dark shade version, but this is the mainline version. So the main difference is like for the mainline, it's actually the shape of the toe is a little bit wider than the dark shadow. So for dark shadow, I go for true to size. So I'm 10.5 in US. I get like 43.5 in dark shadow, and I set down half on this one, so this one says 43. So it just this beautiful, like really premium Shearling leather. I mean, like the canvas one, I don't know, it's just everyone get the canvas one. So, but I feel like Shearling, like after tearing, it give you like a really good vintage vibe on it, maybe. But yeah, but this one actually is pretty new. Yeah, if you look at what it says here, I think it's W17, so it's like for winter 2017. But I mean, to my surprise, they changed the zipper back. If you want to see it close up, so yeah, they changed the zipper back from YKK to Ricagni, which is like a better zipper, definitely. I mean, I don't know when they did that, because under my impression, all the Rick Owens shoe line and clothing line, they've been using YKK for almost like 2 to 3 seasons, and it's really good news to they changing the back. I mean, yeah, and mainly about these shoes, I feel like it's Shearling inside. It will be really warm, and the winter here is really crucial. So yeah, cool. On to the next one. So next pair actually is in this Vans Vault box. So actually I'm a big fan of Vans. Like starting from like 2015, I guess, I start buying a lot of like a Vault series. So every time a Vault coming out, I will trying to get. So this is just like their new Vans Vault line. So just this OG old school LX in this Marshmellow black colorway. So I mean, it's for this one, it just look like the the old schools you get everywhere, like Foot Lockers, like Journeys, like Texans. But this is like have the Vault construction or the Vault branding on it, so you can see it's like original, and the insole, half of the insole is pigskin leather, adds comfy. There's original here, and also the sole color is kind of like a dark. So I mean, Vault line is actually just like Jordan rituals, so Vault is more like a ritual line for Vans. So this is like getting all those old silhouettes and redoing it with different colorways. This one is actually coming out just like last month, I believe, but it's definitely really hot one. So a lot of people are looking, because this is just the most simple, most clean, classic colorways for sure. And yeah, really happy to pick this up over the Today Clothing over at Ann Arbor, Michigan. And for sizing, for slip-ons, I will go half size down, but for like any other like style, I would just go one true to size. So Yeah, and I do notice like the changing the box a little bit this year. So before it's like a more like a matte finish. Right now it's more like a kind of like glossy. Yeah, and looking forward to buy more Vans this year definitely. All right, next one. All right, going on the next one. So this is actually a bid I made on Gold, so it's a Gold app. So I've been using it for selling a lot, but I never barely buying anything. But I do want this pair of shoes, and I placed the bid, and actually someone like sold it to me. So this is just a pair of like OG Jordan 1s. It's white metallic navy. The reason about this is like there have been sometimes I'm trying to just trying to find like the 85 Jordan 1s, like those just uncomparable to any shoes out there today, because you know the 85 is just 85, like like the undercover 85, it's the same. So I've been trying to find that like all over the place, like eBay, like Asia, like in China, and also like even at ComplexCon, I look at the Run 2 store. They have like a pop-up. They have like around 10 to 15 pair of 85s. But none of them are my size, and I didn't feel good on the condition and the pricing, so I ended up passing. But I just take a look back to what's being out there, like the rituals, and this coming to my mind. So this metallic navy Jordan 1s is one of the OG colorways back in 1985, and it's really cheap. Like if you're comparing those hype colorways like Brass, Royal, Black Toes, like Chicago, etc. So I think you can still get this like around retail. I just feel like this pair is more like a low-key Jordan 1s comparing to other ones. It's more like a non-Hypebeast item, and if you're trying to put this one in any of your feet, like people probably won't notice the shoe at the beginning, so you can showing off, or like more concentrated to other pieces like your pants, jackets, and etc. It's really like this pair is really good at compensating like the environment or the whole vibe. So yeah, I think I got this one around like 140, so still under retail, not bad at all, and I'm already listed up, probably just gonna rock it tomorrow. All right, now I get the last one. So this one is actually, just in case you can't find any metallic Jordan 1s in your size or a good price range. And here's the tag. It's actually a pair of Converse. And I just looked this up through Dover Street Market one day, and I just kind of dig the vibe. So it's like have the same vintage vibe onto it. So this is a pair of like a Converse Fastbreak high nylon, and I believe it's already on sale on Nike.com, which is pretty good. But I do pay full price on this, but still it's pretty cheap compared to the other one. So back to the shoes. So Converse Fastbreak high nylon. So the full upper construction is full nylon, and I think it's just more like original design, like to the OG one. But the one thing I'm not really happy about is like the padding around the ankle. It's kind of like really stiff. It's probably needed more break in, but overall this thing will give you the same exact vibe of that Jordan 1. So I would highly recommending this shoe if you cannot find the correct size, or just give it a try. Like I find this more like I think the silhouette is interesting, the colorway is interesting, and I haven't figured out how to sew this into my feet, but I was just willing to give it a try considering the price is so low. So, and also they do have like a black and white colorway if you want to go with that. So yeah, and I think the retail on this is like $90 US, but they're already on sale on Nike.com for like 63. So it's such a steal for this really good silhouettes. Alright guys, that's all the shoe video I put in here, and I'm gonna do another one regarding closing, but that's all for today. Alright, peace out. Thank you guys.